Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make beans flour. I am Rosie and you are welcome to my kitchen. I will be using black-eyed peas. You can use any beans of your choice. Transfer the beans inside a bigger bowl. Add enough water to cover the beans. Give it a stir. Cover and leave it to soak for an hour or more. And this is 1 hour later. You can leave it to soak for longer time. I usually leave mine for 1 hour, and at this point the skin can easily goes off. I will be using food processor to break the beans so it will be easy to take out the skin. You can use a blender and you can also do this by hands as well. So I'm just breaking it. I am not blending, just break without adding any water. If you're using a blender, you have to add in some water to help the blade move. So once that is done, I'll transfer that inside a bowl and I'm going to repeat the process until I am done. So all the beans is nicely broken. It's time to wash the beans to separate the skin from the beans. So to do that, fill up the bowl with water and then just go ahead and then rub it a little bit. The beans is already broken, so it's very easy for the skin to go off. Strain it out. And I'm going to be recycling this water till when I'm almost done, then get a cleaner water from the tap to rinse the beans. And this will help to save some water while washing the beans. So I'll be repeating this process till all the skin is off. So at this point, the beans is almost clean, so I'll get a clean water from the tap, and you can pick some of the ones that still have the skin on, and it's okay to have some with the skin on. The skin is also good as well. And then I will throw that out. So once the beans is nicely clean, transfer the beans inside the strainer and leave it to drain out. So here is the beans nicely drained out. Transfer the beans inside the tray and spread it out. Pick out some of the bean skin if you still have any left. And once that is done, put that aside and transfer the rest of the beans inside another tray. Using 2 trays will help the beans to dry fast. And I'm going to be drying these beans under the sun. You can also use a dehydrator to dry the beans as well. So that is done, and I have the beans here outside. I sprayed a box on the floor, cover it with a net to prevent insects and dust from touching the beans. And the second tray, I will cover it as well. And I'm going to be coming to turn the beans every now and then, and once it's evening I'll bring it inside the house to dry. So this is 2 days later and the beans is nicely dried now. So you can see this beans is very dry. If it's not dry, you have to keep drying it till the beans is nicely dry. Transfer the dried beans inside a blender. Any blender can do this. You can also take it to a commercial blender to blend as well, and we're going to be blending it dry. So blend it into a smooth powder form. And once that is done, transfer it into a tray or a big bowl. And I will repeat the process until I am done. Once all the beans is nicely blended, spread it out so it can cool down because it's hot. Anytime you blend something, it gets hot, and for dry stuff, you need to let it cool down completely before storing it. If not, it will spoil, and this beans is very smooth. Once the beans is well dried, strain out the beans. Beans flour is very handy and very easy to use. You can use beans flour for any recipes that calls for washed beans. I usually make my beans flour during summer and it will last me till the next summer. I do that when we have a lot of sun to dry the beans. And you can also give this out as gift to people. So once that is done, you will need an airtight container to store the beans flour. And you can also store it in a Ziploc bag. You can put it in the freezer. You can leave it in your pantry, and this can last for years. Cover and then keep it in the pantry. And you can also leave some of the dry beans, and if you like it, into beans flour, you can blend it into flour anytime. And you can also soak that one and use it if you want the wet one as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Remain blessed. I will see you in my next video. Bye.